What's up, guys? Stein back with another video, and today I'm talking about life is a value exchange. Now, what do I mean by this? What I mean by value exchange is that when you retrieve something or see something from somebody else, watch something, listen to something, get something from someone else, you are getting value from that person. And the reason why people get this messed up is because they think what they think is a value exchange is really not a value exchange at all. For instance, I listen to entrepreneurs talk. I listen to business people who are doing better than me in life, and I take what they do and get value from it to implement in my life. But where people mess up with this is that they'll get value, from instance, which is not value at all. They'll get, say from sports. Let's say their favorite sports team is the Green Bay Packers, and they will literally sit there and watch every game, listen to every game, blah, blah, blah. It's like, in their minds, they think they're getting value from the Green Bay Packers. But in reality, you're not getting anything at all from the Green Bay Packers. Like, you're getting absolutely nothing. And this is why people's lives are messed up, because they have this mixed up of a value exchange. A value exchange is me or you getting information from somebody else who's doing better than us, and they can provide value to our lives. This is why I'm not for the entertainment business, and I don't like entertainment, because things like music, sports, things of that nature, Netflix, a bunch of entertainment on there. There's some actually good things like documentaries on Netflix, but most of it is just TV shows and stuff like that. All this entertainment stuff, it's not a value exchange to us as human beings. It's strictly entertainment, and you get nothing out of it besides a quick laugh. That's all you get, a quick laugh or a quick fun or whatever, beer. Like, you get nothing out of it. So the reason why I'm making this video is because I want you to retrieve information that has value to you, that you can implement into your own life. Everything that I do outside of, everything that I do, I'm getting value from it. And it's either making me money, it's making me happy, it's making me better, it's contributing to make me a better person. But people waste their time away. They will simply sit there, they'll watch Netflix, they'll scroll on their phones, and they won't get any value out of what it is that they're paying attention to. So what you pay attention to, you need to make sure that whatever you're paying attention to, you're getting value from it. Basically, what can I learn from this person or thing? Like, what can I learn from this? How can I implement their strategies into my life? And I've found that extremely beneficial to my life, is doing that to other people. And this is why people's lives are messed up, is because they constantly consume things that just they have no interest in getting their lives better. And this is why they'll be broke forever. This is why they'll be unhappy forever. This is why they'll be fat forever, is because they're not consuming the right information. The information you take in needs to be better in your life, and needs to be pulling you towards where you want to go. But people retrieve all negative stuff, like news or sports, music. Like, I count all this stuff in the negative category because it doesn't make you better. For instance, what makes you better is listening to somebody else who's doing way better in your life. They're exactly where you want to be, and you listen to how they got there, what you can do to implement. Like, this is what is going to take your life to the next level. Your life is not going to be taken to the next level by watching your favorite sports team every day or every week. Like, your life is just simply not going to improve by doing this. And excuse me. So really take that in with every decision that you make, because every decision matters. Every decision you make matters, and every habit you do matters. So that's why I stress this so much, of doing the important things on a day-to-day basis, and not doing things that simply have no benefit towards your life at all. This is why You must plan your days. You must know what you want. You must, you know, write your notes down. Like, you must do as much as you possibly can in a day that will get you closer to the goal that you actually want. And the way you do this is by simply putting in the work, putting in action steps, like thinking outside of the box, not doing what everyone else is doing. Like I said, most people are obsessed with sports teams. Most people are obsessed with whatever it is that they're obsessed with. Like, on just a consistent basis, they're just overly consumed with just stuff that just does not improve their lives. And it honestly baffles me, like, how people do this on a consistent basis, where they'll sit here and they will consume something that does not better their life. It doesn't get them in better shape. It doesn't make them more money. It doesn't make them happier. Or, like, I think this is where people get messed up. They think it makes them happy, or they think it makes them better. Like, they think these things, but it's like, this is why I'm saying they're just not smart. People are not smart at all. Going to a fast food restaurant is like, no. It's like, this does not fulfill your hunger. This does not nourish your body. Like, this just doesn't work like that. And I don't know why people just don't think outside the box. They'll continue to eat fast food. They'll continue to watch sports teams. They'll continue to listen to this music. Now, music, for instance, it can be good or bad. I'm just saying that because I don't like to waste time. I feel like music is kind of a waste of time, because you're just simply in the feeling of, you think you're feeling good. I want to learn as much information possible, grind as hard as possible, and I know that listening to music can help with that. It also can hurt you, though, if you simply just have discipline and you can listen to things while you work out or while you're riding the car, then that would be more beneficial to your life than listening to music all the time, because music isn't really a value exchange. And this video is about value exchange. Music is not really a value exchange. It's simply just a way to make you feel good. In this video, I'm talking about value exchange. What excuse me, what information will you get from retrieving something from somebody else? Like, what are you getting out of this? What are you getting out of this? If you're not getting anything that's going to improve your life, if you're not getting anything that's going to make you in better shape, make you more money, make you happier, if that's not what it is, then you need to completely change that and make those things work. And this is why I think people are dumb, is because they think these things are value exchange, but they're really not. A value exchange is something that actually makes your life better. Value exchange is something that will improve your life. Like, and this is what drives me insane, is like, this is your life. It's nobody else's but yours. It's your life. So why would you give up your time? Why would you give that up to something that has nothing to do with you? Like, these sports teams, these major league players, these big league players, these big time, they have no idea who you are. And you're sitting here paying all your money, paying all your time, paying everything to them. Like, you have to, this is why I look at value exchanges like, the information I'm retrieving is going to be from somebody who's going to teach me, a mentor, a book. They're going to teach me what they did. They're going to teach me how to live a better life. And if they're not going to do that, if they're simply just entertaining me, I'm not interested. I'm not doing that. And that's not how I roll. Like, if somebody else is doing better than me, I'm going to learn from them and I'm going to implement in my life. I'm not simply just going to sit there and watch their life. I'm not just going to simply sit there, like sports, for instance. It's just entertainment. I'm not going to sit there and watch somebody grind their ass off to score a touchdown. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, and it should not make any sense to you either, unless you're an NFL player. If you're not a major sports team, if you're not in the big leagues, if you're not that person, then you need to know what it is that your purpose here on life is for, and you need to go all out for that. Your purpose in life is not to simply sit here and consume beer and drugs from when you think that makes you feel better, when in reality what will make you feel better is working on yourself. People don't work on themselves enough. You need to work on yourself literally all the time. Like I said, this is your life. It's nobody else's but yours. So you really need to value your time, and you need to value the information that you achieve. What am I trying to say here? That you get from somebody else. Like, you really need to take that in, because if you don't take that in, if the information you're getting from somebody else is not if the information you're getting from someone else is not actually going to better your life, then it's not worth it. It's not better for you. So retrieve information, get information that's actually good for you every single day, every single minute, every single hour, every minute. Get information that's going to better your life, and don't retrieve information that's not going to better your life. That's the simple message that I want to implement to you guys today. That's the video for today. Like the video, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and we will see you in the next video.